Gamers, welcome back to Digimon World 4, Part 3, 2026, Gallantmon. I got healed to 300. Immediately became apparent to me that my critical flaw in doing this method was that I can really only cast this so many times. I did make a macro with PCS, the legal PS2 I have. So it'll just send it on its own, which is great, but you know, there's a critical problem here, which will become apparent in a second. So then I can really only cast it that many times, and then when I'm done, I'm like, oh, I'll just walk off, and then it'll heal. No, it won't, because it closes the menu when it heals you. So then I need to be able to hit it again. And that's kind of just all I did. And it seems like since I've hit 300, it won't go up anymore. So kind of did it for no reason. That's what I'm learning. What fun. But yeah, the other thing is I couldn't set the macro too high because otherwise Gallantmon would just keep swinging, which I can't hit the R1 button in the meantime. So anyway, I mean, that's definitely a spot you can do it. I don't know why this would be right next to it. Seems crazy to me, but okay. I do have two other techniques I can learn. I think I looked it up. I think you do learn techniques based on level, but then I think the strength of those techniques, or more of those techniques, is based on the more you use it. It's not entirely clear to me. So oh god, it's this from... I just remembered it all at once. Okay, we got this. We got this. They can stop you. Like, if you run into them while trying to jump over it, they will fucking knock you down in that hole. And you will have to start from the beginning, because they're pricks. Why does this look like I have to hit a button? Oh, I have to kill them, that's right. I have to kill them with hammers. I also, just out of curiosity, I was like, oh, you know what? Let me look up the signature weapons in this game. And then I was very upset at how to get them. Again, I think this game was supposed to be an MMO. I can't explain this otherwise. But the way to get the ultimate weapons, sick. I have to hit a fucking switch somewhere that I missed. Awesome. The way to get the ultimate weapons is that I think you have to like beat every single boss without all in one session. Oh, that's why. You have to beat every single boss in one session with the same character. You can't save and reload. It has to all be at once. And then if you go back to this area right in the beginning where the rock trap is, if you go there, you will find a King Numemon. And if you kill that, it'll drop your signature weapon if you have, I think, 2500 tech in that weapon. And it has to be the specific stat that character is like specialized in. So I think for Gallantmon it's like stab. So that's cool. I guess. Sick, dude. Do any of you have mod slots, please? I'm begging you. Better equipment, please. I've been playing for so long. What do you mean none of this equipment is better? I mean, the Brave Core is not that bad. We would get some extra speed. We get some more defense. Wisdom and Spirit, I couldn't give a shit about. And the HP is very, very, very enticing about that. And sub slot. We have the Atlas board still. I don't know if I got a better one. We need to get this appraised. I forget where, but you do need to get those appraised somewhere. It's again that classic Diablo-esque. I don't really care about the wisdom stuff. We have another Atlas board. No, okay. So I gotta throw some shit out, which I don't really want to do. But I can't pick this up if I don't. I guess we'll get rid of these. Also, I like that they say break, not drop. Break. Get this shit out of here. We don't want to see it. Okay. And then if I have to get more when I fight the boss here, that'll be fine. Apokrymon space. Why do you think it's called that? Also, they translated Apokrymon wrong. Apokrymon is, I think, its Japanese name, because it's spelled that way, but in English it's Apokrymon, as in apocalypse. This is a really cool fight for what it's worth. I think the bosses in this game aren't too, like the final boss of each section are too bad. The rest are kind of whatever. Like you can tell where they put all the effort into the game. Like that's pretty good. His teeth don't look great. He looks kind of like a professional wrestler, the way his mask looks. I'll have you guys know that this comes complete with hot and cold water. Oh, okay. Is this what we're doing today? Oh boy. Okay. I don't remember how this fight works. I know I have to do this, but I can't remember a lot more beyond that. Also, you guys remember his famous wind attack? Kind of doesn't seem like he's in the middle of that as much as it looks like. Kind of seems like, I don't know, like he can move around, which he shouldn't be able to. So silly. Ah! Okay. Sorry for calling you silly. You have to admit, the optics. You're annoying. You're annoying. I don't have that much MP. I guess I have MP discs. Blocked his wind attack. A thing that is definitely possible. I don't remember if he respawns these. I feel like he might. Maybe I should just go for like the weak points. And also only heal when I'm like actually in danger. Oh, now he wants to fight for real. Oh. Okay. Okay, that seems scary actually. Ooh, okay. He actually hits pretty hard. I wish I could jump and attack or really had any mobility or the camera didn't work automatically. Like if I had any control over it, it'd be really neat. I can't stand you. I can't fucking stand you. What a cheap attack. Oh, let me just get behind him, guys. It's so easy. Oh, God. I hate you. I mean, he can be stunned. Okay, don't get greedy. Oh, you can get behind him. Oh, and then he just spams again. Okay. Or you run into him, or he runs into you, I should say. Oh my God, dude, this is so miserable. I need to do an MP disc, because I'm gonna run out of heals and be pissed at myself. For a second, I was like, wait, does he even have an HP bar? Of course he does. Oh my God, they're so aggravating. Why is this just one attack? I'm being overly cautious with healing, because I can be. I meant to hit him that time. I can't fucking... His stupid fucking cape, I can't see where he's attacking. He does like a charge attack. And then he just spams it. Hey, you can't spam attacks. I can spam attacks, because I'm the main character. Awesome. Definitely agree that should have hit me. Yep, thank you. Thank you. Please, sir, another. Shit, what a cool, like, such a cool boss mechanic. He just spams. He doesn't have any other techniques. Like, his phase 2 is just the same attack. Awesome. He's gonna wombo combo me to death. I can already tell. Man, I really wish I had like a ranged technique or something. But I think I don't learn my first technique until level 12. And I'm level 10. I hate everything. Like, he shouldn't just be able to walk into me. It doesn't feel good as a player. I'm just sort of like, okay. Okay. Real risky there. That again. There we go. I think a younger, more impatient Nick might have taken some more damage there. Literally can't see. He seemed like he had some crazy iframes there. Yeah, a younger Nick there might have not healed as aggressively and just kind of leaned into it. No. I've learned enough lessons in my lifetime. Heal when you can. Alright, what do we get? A battle log game. I'm gonna fucking crash out It's the first big boss. Why are you giving me starter equipment? Why are you giving me Gobri equipment? What do you mean? Why? This sucks. It's so insulting. It's like, what a waste of my fucking time. Are you out of your goddamn minds, dude? What do you mean? How dare you? I'm at least 2 hours in the game, beating the first, like, big major boss, and you give me the same equipment that the first fucking enemy in the game drops. I don't understand. Make it make sense. It doesn't even have any mod slots. Why? Come on, man. You can't, in good conscience, fans of Digimon World 4, I know we've had our differences. You cannot, in good conscience, tell me that's good game design. You can't tell me that it makes sense to reward the player for the first boss with the same equipment that drops from a regular enemy. You cannot possibly believe that's a good reward. There's no way. And this isn't like a get good moment. Again, a fucking Souls game would give me a better reward than that. And I'm not saying like, oh, Souls games are better. I'm saying like, no, even the games known for being hard and brutal and unforgiving would give you some sort of reward. It's basic game design. It's, okay, do the thing. We reward you with a thing. Do the thing. We reward you with the thing. It's a give and take. All this game does is take. It doesn't give. It's so fucking insane. I'm gonna crash out. First the like rare Gobrimon, and now the literal like first boss of the first area. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Having a great time, everyone. Having a great time. I'm just, it's so baffling. It's so fucking baffling, dude. What do you mean? Why? Like, that's not like a, oh, it was a different time. Oh, it was like a PS2 game. There was only so much they could do. That's purely just bad game design. It's nothing more, nothing less. It's just, we didn't make a good decision. We didn't do a good idea. We really, really hate you. It's the gaming equivalent of having a cigarette put on your arm. I can't describe it any other way. I could. There's multiple ways I could describe it. But it's just like, it doesn't, like, why? What purpose does this serve other than to harm me? I don't even know if I have to talk to Ofanimon. I'm just vaguely going back. Oh, it's this section. That's right. I gotta go find Seraphimon. Emergency. Emergency. Great numbers of the X-Virus are attacking the server. What? No. It can't be happening. It's not good. The Divine Aura won't hold. Oh, the Divine Aura. Did you guys get that? The Divine Aura. Tell the truth. After the X-Virus started spreading in the digital world, I connected to the prophecy through this pod. Oh, okay. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And started putting out a guard program called Divine Aura to protect the home server. This is how I prevented the further invasion of our enemy. But I didn't expect this much X-Virus to attack at once. Oh, I don't have enough energy. We have to activate the protection system. Here, take this. This is the Ofanimon ID. Use it to start the system right away, please. This is the main lobby. We're counting on you. So, I understand with the Divine Aura is a protection program. Right, I get that. Do you think that besides this, like, the same noise that plays when Pokemon or Kingdom Hearts when your health is at low, just the same, do you think that besides that there's any indication that we're under attack? There's no change in the graphics. There's no viruses anywhere. You don't have to like battle your way through. No, it's just some noise while you run through. They did say the main area. Or they said the main lobby specifically. So I think, is it up here? I always think it's a different place. I don't know what that means. Also, I haven't spoken on it, but Digi-Elves? Sorry, Digi-Elves? What the fuck is a Digi-Elf? Why do they look different? Why is one a monkey and the other one is an actual elf? And the answer is because they weren't originally because they weren't originally in the Digimon game. They were originally in a different game that had Digimon slapped on it, and they were like, "Oh, should we put, I don't know, like two small Digimon here for for this design, and because, you know, we have at this point in the series, at this point in the universe, I think we have like roughly a couple hundred different Digimon that we could have fill this role, and they're like, nah, Digi-Elves. Oh, okay. Sick. Thanks. It's over here, right? Muscles under inspection currently down. Great. What's up, Metal Edelmon? I'm feeling large and charged. Better believe that. Cool, dude. Can you turn it on, though? I think there's some special method to make it work. Oh, cool. Thanks. I wish I had 1,000 bits. Me too, man. I don't even have 1,000. I put it all in the bank. Okay. I know that's where Seraphimon is. I know he's hiding behind there, but I forget who I have to talk to first to progress. Oh, I think, if I remember correctly, if you save more of the Digi-Elves in that level, they'll spawn in this area, I think. In the Noom Noom River that we went to. I think that's the lore. I'm still reeling from getting 2 starter weapons. I'm not asking for much, okay? Crashing out aside, what, like, even just that weapon, but like slightly stronger or like with more mod slots, it was just the base version. I don't, what do you mean? Why? Oh, you might be the guy who appraises. Alright, well, let's just do this first. I know you have important things to do. Oh, it costs 300. Oh, it's just a Brave Core. Cool. You gave me... Sorry. I don't want to keep doing this. But, like... I already have a Brave Core equipped. And I just found one. I found it in the same area that I found this. Why... If you have to bring the item back to get appraised... And it's like a 1 in like what seems like 50 chance to need to be appraised compared to normal equipment. Why wouldn't it at least be equipment from like the next area over? Like, so you get better equipment earlier. It doesn't make sense. It's all you did was provide me with a minor inconvenience. That's all. You didn't accomplish anything. And here we go. This is the big one. This is probably what you're thinking. Nick, those other items, those are just randomly generated. This is the big item. This is the one you get for beating the boss. Okay. Bet. That's another Brave Core. So, yeah. Do you know how I know it's a Brave Core? It's the same thing I have here. The one I already have equipped. The one that I already found. So then why would you need to... Why... Just tell me I'm not crazy, okay? I just don't try to gaslight me into being like, no, Nick, it's perfect game design. No, the fuck it isn't. Like, there's nothing, none of that. The appraisal system, the item drop system, none of that is because this is on a PS2 game. None of that is required. That only happens because they decided to program it that way. And it's just bad. Like, it's not defensible. It's not like, oh, well, if you do this, this, and this, and you see, it's like, no, dude. It just was bad. Like, they came up with a bad mechanic. And we have to suffer with it. Oh, it's this. That's right. Jesus Christ. By the way, thanks, Ophanimon. Okay, you need to hit the switch. It's in the main lobby. You know. All of these areas collectively, which we call the main lobby, why could she not tell me that it's in this specific district? What do they lose by not telling you it's here? She's trying to help me. She gave me an errand. Why would she not tell me that it was in that area? Like, I know the answer because we're padding the runtime. We're padding how long the game is. It's already not a super long game. That's why you have to play through it like 4 fucking times to get the signature weapon. Or that's why you have to play through it multiple times. It's like, okay, beat it. Now you get it in hard mode. Now you get it in very hard mode. Hey guys, we played Diablo 2 when we were younger. We didn't understand any of it. But when we were developing it, we decided, you know what, let's make it more like Diablo 2, but not at all, and bad. I'm trying to take it in stride that the appraisal, that the things we had to bring back to get identified were both the same armor I already have equipped, but when I say it out loud, it makes me furious. What the fuck do you mean? You made me pay 600 bits for an item I already had equipped. Why? I don't understand, and I want to understand. I don't think I'm being unreasonable. I've definitely done. There have been times when I've played a game and I have needled and picked at something that doesn't make sense, or that like is like not that bad, or does it like makes some sense. This genuinely irritates me. Because I'm like, fundamentally, it feels like a game that doesn't want you to play it, which is crazy. It just feels like they're like, shut up and play it. It is Digimon. You like Digimon, don't you? And I'm like, that's not what you're allowed to do. You can't. You simply can't. Great. Hey, why was Seraphimon in that box? Kind of feels weird. We're using him as a battery? He doesn't even go over to a Fanimon, does he? I bet you those motherfuckers didn't build a walk cycle for these. Oh, I guess he's like in the same area. Okay, well now where's Cherubimon? Energy fully charged. Divine Aura full blast. His wings look withered. I don't like the way they're curling. Like that section would have made more sense if you're like fighting enemies in the hallways and like you have to like search for it during that. But like that's not even what we have to do. I couldn't put my finger on it. I think, is this Seraphimon like an older model? Is this like a scrunched up version of the PS3 model? Or, I'm sorry, the Digimon World 3 model or Digimon World 2? No, he's not in World 2. Great. Great. He did say members, even though I'm by myself, which is fine, but again, just really just shows their priorities. Okay. Great. I just like... Guys, I want to improve my equipment. It's like a founding, like it's a basis in this game. But I haven't found a better weapon naturally. And they haven't sold one in shops. So, like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? It's like they said, fuck you for choosing the crush type. And I'm like, you gave it to me. Why, what do you mean, fuck me? I don't... It just makes me sad. I'm just sad about it. It's not even that I see what could have made this game good. It's just that, like, there's so many many missteps. And I'm not like, this isn't like armchair gaming. It's not like, oh, well, you could have done that better. Yeah, man. I could have modified that number, that drop chance number, to just say like a 10% for something higher, or to delete the items where it shows the common items. Yes, man. Me could have done that. That's not rocket science. What's up? Okay. Did we pay you more than once? I don't remember. Also, how many keychains do I have? Also, the gall of this man to do junk parts after they filled my inventory in Digimon World 2. Okay, so I don't get to buy anything. I just give you 1,000 bits and take it on goodwill that you're gonna pay that back, or pay that forward. Cool. I don't want to do it again. I don't want to keep... I don't want... I have to. It's a sickness. When you introduce a new mechanic, it's customary to let the player experience that new mechanic immediately. What do you mean I unlocked a new shop by paying money for it, and then you didn't let me go from the shop immediately? What the fuck are you talking about? Why would you not do that? It's just base level game design. It's not crazy. It's not like I'm asking for the world. It's just like common sense. And it's driving me crazy. This game does not have any of that. Hey guys, it's Brave Cores. You can just fucking buy them. You know, the items I got for beating the first boss, you can just buy them whenever you want, actually. They're not limited. It's right away. I'm tempted to buy this one with the 3 mod slots. I think it's a little expensive because I don't know if we're going to upgrade the armor soon because I think we have more armor drops coming soon. So I might actually go for the Cypher one. It doesn't drop my strength, which is my big thing. It slightly drops HP, and it drops defense a little bit, but I think it'd be worth it. Vice folder is full. Right. I forgot. My mistake. You gave me an inventory that can hold, what, 30 items? Is that right? No. It's not even 30, which is weirder. It's 12. So I can hold 36 items, of which 5 of them are equipped, so I can hold 31 items. And never anymore. Never will that ever be expanded. It's always 30 items. I'm not going to use these. I can't even identify which ones are like crush items. Oh, guys, a Brave Core. That's pretty rare. I shouldn't sell it. Oh, whoops. I get the feeling I can't equip power metals more than once. I don't know why. I'm just like assuming that I have way too many to use, so let's just sell these. I'm not going to dive too much into this one. But surely someone played the game and realized, hey, your inventory is small, so you're going to have to sell stuff a lot. We really didn't think we needed to, like, I don't know, man. Speed up the selling process? Does it really need to be so many menus back to back? Is this required? Is this a limitation? And if so, why? Why would this be the fastest I can sell items? That doesn't make sense. We're getting so many bash and slash things, but nothing for fucking... Oh wait, this Battlehawk did have 1 slot. My mistake. The second Battlehawk had 1 slot. That makes it all worth it. Because it sells for slightly more than the other one I just sold. Finally. We're in the future. It just makes me tired. It makes me sad. I'm just like, what do you mean? I sold them and they don't even... It's just... I don't know, man. Now that we have more money, I do kind of feel like I could just buy the Brave Core. So I will. Might not last that long. We might find a better item immediately, but knowing this game, who the fuck knows? Sometimes it's not true at all. Dino Tooth, stab, blunt, slash, bash. Oh shit, dude! Look at that! You can immediately buy a better version of the Battlehawk than the one that dropped in the fucking boss. Isn't that crazy? So I think they're gonna keep giving double rapiers to Gallantmon because this is his like signature skill. What are these? Stab? I mean, I guess I could just switch to stab, even though I already have so much into crush. You might be thinking, Nick, that sounds crazy, and I would agree with you. But like, if the game's not gonna give me crush ones, then I feel like I'm forced to. I feel like I don't have a better option. So we'll grab a couple of them. Oh right, I can't even equip it even while we're home. I still have to go back to change it out, because of course I do. Okay, so we definitely want to put the... Sorry, why can't Power Metal go on? Equip with Woo only? Woo? Do you mean weapons? Son of a bitch. I haven't found a weapon with a fucking slot. Okay. So he has to go to a specific NPC to change my weapon out. For some reason. For some sick, twisted fucking reason. Assault Ram. That's weapons only. For all slots. Okay. Speed, Spirit, Wisdom. I don't understand what speed does. Equipment, armor board only. Sure. I mean, it's 2,000, but we can reuse this. They do get sold out, which is odd. Spirit. Spirit is attack. Wisdom is defense. I mean, it's not the worst thing to equip. Totally forgot that armor had different equipments than weapons. I do like that the menu style is reminiscent of like a spiral notebook. Where it's just like got lines in between. It's like, yep, there's your slots. UI UX is our passion. Okay, let me take advantage of this little shortcut here, and then we'll go back this way. How many keychains do I have again? Where do I even see? I literally can't. I think I have to go here? No. Here? No. I did that already. Disc folder? Yes. You have 2 booster packs, 4 keychains. I believe you can only trade if you have 9. I think I pointed this out in part 1, I think. You can trade if you have 9, but you can't trade before that. And 9 is the cap. So, good fucking luck. Enjoy, sicko. Alright, what do you got for me? You're asking me what type of items I have? Then know the pressure. 9. Oh, if you have 9. I'll trade for rare items in a set of 9. Oh, my precious. Okay, great. Like, I don't know a better way to say this. The Appraisal Keeper seems, and the Digilab, these both seem like places that should be, like, important. Like, they would have important Digimon, like, I don't know, like, setting things up. Because, I'm trying to think of a better way to say this. Like, why are they Digi-Elves and not, like, an actually important Digimon? Why do I have to, like, finalize this? Why do you have to go to this other area to do that? Like, again, not to, like, really... I'm sorry. I can't help it. I need to point this out because I'm going insane. If you have to relegate weapon changes to a specific NPC, whether it's, like, a technical limitation or it's just something you fucking chose, whether you do that or not, why would the NPC for it be in this area and not in the main terminal area where you're gonna have to go to constantly? Why would it not be that? Like, again, that's not a limitation because of the game. That's a limitation of design. Which I can critique, because it's not like... I mean, even back then, autosave existed. Like, I know Digimon hadn't cracked it yet, but autosave did exist. So, like, it is a little bit weird that, like, we have to go through this whole menu to save. But again, if technical limitations, fine. I can forgive that. You don't... Like, I don't have to, you know, needle every single point, but I'm like... If you had to bring... If these NPCs are so important, why did you hide them behind a loading screen? Like, the terminal area is the one area you're in the most. Like, even like the amount of NPCs, I'm like, maybe they specifically wanted it to feel like a bigger game than it was. Maybe you couldn't fit that many NPCs that had like shops and stuff in one area. Maybe there were restrictions that, you know, they couldn't do. They could fit at least 2, I feel, considering this area is pretty small. Like, I don't know what else to say other than, like, seems like there's a lot of space over here. Like, I don't know. It's just... Alright, anyway. I could go back to Death Valley to do some grinding. I think I will. Let's see if we can get our weapon skill up. I don't think we will because, again, just seems like a programming error. But the first 10 levels of, like, a weapon skill or any other skill take, like, triple the XP that it does for the skills or for the level ups after that for some reason. Nobody knows why. Just all of a sudden you'll start seeing tech up every 3 seconds. But, you know, again, like, if anyone gave a shit and, like, actually wanted to... I don't actually, you know, I don't hate this. Stab's kind of fun. I don't think I've ever tried a weapon that stabs forward. I've done the axe before. Also, that Gobrimon gave me double the money that Blossomon gave me. Yeah, you know what? I don't hate this. Okay, Digimon, I see you. I mean, the different weapon types, I knew they played differently. I think this is my first time trying to stab one. It's good because it gets across some of my main complaints about this game, which is range, for one. But two, it's just like speed is up, it's like faster, and like you push them away. Yeah, I don't hate that one. All right. I don't have the same like side range, that's the right word for it, that I did when I had the crush weapon. But like even obstacles you can clear faster. Okay. You know, I don't hate stab. I might switch to this. Although I think it might do extra damage because I think it's like boosted by Gallantmon, because it's like his preferred typing, but I could have made that shit up. I don't know. Now, do you need to see me grind? No. Am I gonna cut this out? Yeah, I guess. Alright. I gotta stop, because I'm literally falling asleep at my desk as I do this. What a good use of 20 minutes. What a good time. I can't do it, dude. Okay, what I've learned with the sword, really good forward range, really bad sideways range. Like, enemies are literally walking right past my stab to attack me. And that's what we're going with. Did I pick up, during that time, any weapons that might be good? Longsword, another slash one. What do I have now? I have the Dino Tooth. Longsword. None with mods. Okay. Cool. And then 30 skill. I fought through all those rooms, and I fought the Gob room twice for 1 stab skill. Just one. Just a singular one. Cool. Yeah, That's the way that XP should scale. That's the way it should. Sounds great. Just so defeated. I can't believe I have another one of these I have to do. Oh. I shouldn't have recorded them 2 parts in the same day. That was a mistake. It's not good for my mental health. I'm just can only take so much. I need to play something like really fucking brain dead after this, like in my own time. Okay, well that's still more expensive, but no mods, which is what I was trying to shop for. So that's not great. I'm tempted to put my money away, but I also want to put my money where my mouth is, which is to say, gotta carry my whole chest. Also, why are there 2 bed keepers? There's one in each of these areas. It's very strange. Okay. Yeah, well, we'll start Dry Yard Desert. I don't know how long this video is anymore, because I stupidly... By the way, I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I was like, oh, let me go grind real quick off screen first. I don't know you fucking anything. I should have recorded it. Like, I should have made you have to fucking sit through it. Why did I do that? I was just like, by reflex, I was like, oh, this is shit to watch. I should make you watch that. It's all shit to watch. Like, why would I differentiate? Okay, so this is the second area. They introduce a new kind of X enemy. I think we fight... Who are the enemies we fight again? Is it Mummymon? I feel like I remember fighting Tyrannomon as like a big boss. Not a boss, but like fulfilling like a kind of mini boss angle maybe. There he is. Usually tame, this Digimon attacks frantically in battle. Also claps when they win in Cyber Sleuth, but not in Time Stranger because we can't have nice things. Music kind of rips though. Oh yeah, it's Mummymon. If I remember correctly, these guys have a fuck ton of HP in defense. Actually, you know what? To the game's credit, they get pushed back pretty far with this weapon too. Which I did not really feel like with the Crush Arm. Oh, that's right. When you knock them down, they move faster. Also, listen, I'm not going to say it. Mummymon has a gun because he's a Digimon. Do you think these were already zombie corpses? Also, wow, they dropped the same item as a boss? That's crazy. Do you think these same Mummymon are reskinned just zombie enemies? And that's why they're here? Who's to say? Possible to know. Also, I think I'm just going to speed up the part that I was grinding at. If you notice when I was going in the... this is the new X enemy, by the way. You notice when I was trying to respawn items in the Gob... or past the Gob area, I believe you can get rare items there. But I don't remember... Like, I think you can get items more rare than normal, but I didn't have the mental fortitude to keep doing it because, as I said, I was falling asleep. It is 9:30 p.m., and I slept 5 hours last night. And I worked a full day today, and I had the whole insurance debacle. Oh, cool. Wow, a boss dropped that weapon. That looks like a place I should be able to walk into. Hey, who do you think the boss this area is going to be? Could be anyone, right? Here's the funny thing. In the first area, I don't think I properly clocked that those were supposed to be like Apocalypse things. Like, I think if I had stared at it long enough, I could have. I just thought it was just random cube design. This is pretty obvious. This is pretty in your face. So, that's neat. Yep, thank you so much. Yep, thank you. Cool design. What do I do here? I guess it's just up. Okay. Alright, sure. Came here for no reason. I think you can... This is a decent spot to farm those, like, scorpion guys. Because I think they can drop, like, X data more often, which upgrades certain things. I haven't really found anything worth upgrading, as I continue to lament I have not found any good items for increasing my power in any way. I just keep getting the same fucking garbage shit that they've been giving me since the beginning of the game. Because the loot table is great and perfect and nothing needs to change. Like, if someone wanted to make a Digimon World 4, like, ROM hack, and we're like, oh, I want to make some quality of life changes, here's what I would list, okay? Fix the fucking loot table, because it's insane. Like, just full stop. It's just insane that just, like, the rarity of items is so low. I think, by the way, I was looking this up, I think the, like, blue, green, and, like, pink colored items, I feel like those only... I think I read, and I could have been one guide, that those only spawn if your character is a certain level, which is stupid, obviously. But that would be why I haven't seen, and probably won't see any of them. Oh, there's Tyrannomon. He's faster. He does still hit normally. Yeah, the fire breath I remembered because its range is disgusting. You guys know how dinosaur sounds? Sounds like I'm hitting a dolphin. Or a sea lion. Definitely sounds like an aquatic marine animal. That's what aquatic means. Definitely sounds like a marine animal. Like a real-life human marine animal. Cool. Thank you so much, Tyrannomon. Having a great time. Boy, I would love to do more damage. All that 48 XP in a fucking Battlehawk B, it was all worth it. That's even stronger than Boss's drop. Like, it would be one thing. Can you re-challenge Pokemon? I don't think you can. Not in the same playthrough. But it would be one thing if it was like Diablo style, where it's like, oh, you know, go back to this area, re-challenge the boss on like a hard, and like, you know, harder difficulty, harder challenge, and get more weapons and stuff. But you can't change the difficulties until you beat the fucking game. So that doesn't work. And I also don't think you can re-challenge main bosses like that. So it's like, I don't know what the fuck they were thinking. We're back to Block City, by the way. We're back to Yakuza 3. And back to doing very little damage. Which I would love to do more, but you haven't given me any crush weapons, so it feels like I shouldn't keep investing over there. So, you know, cool. Hey, pick whatever weapon you want. Nope, not that one. Nope, pick a different one. Welcome to Digimon World 4. We fucking hate you. I shouldn't say we fucking hate you. I think it's probably more in the line of, welcome to Digimon World 4. We don't give a shit. Welcome to the party. I think, again, this is not a PS2 imitation. I think the fact that you can't move when you attack also feels weird. It's like almost reminiscent of like tank controls. Like, obviously that's not what tank controls are, but like in tank controls, especially like older like Resident Evil and stuff, you would have to like stop, shoot. Like the original Resident Evil 4 suffers from this, where you had to like stop and shoot every time. It just doesn't. It just feels weird for an action game. Like in Ape Escape 1, you can walk around and swing the net. Can you? Maybe you have to stand still in Ape Escape 1. I actually don't remember. No, I think, yeah, with the net, I think you do have to stand still. But I think you can walk around with, like, the club, like the not lightsaber. So, like, I mean, action games existed before this, too. Like, there's plenty of platformers, like Ratchet & Clank, where you can run and swing the wrench, and there's Kingdom Hearts and things like that. Why the fuck do I have to stand still when I attack? And I can't even, like I can't, like, adjust my stance or anything. I just have to keep sitting there. It's just weird. Just strange. For what purpose? Who was like, yeah, man, peak gameplay? Oh, right, I forgot. Isn't this... Do I take a dot here? I don't remember what this icon means. Alright, they're on the ground. Let me... Oh, nope, just kidding. Huh, can you imagine? Iframes for thee, but not for me. Oh, sorry. Thought you were dead. Great. What do I even fucking say, dude? What do I even say? Other than I'm getting really sleepy. I'm getting really tired. I know that this is the same setting as the Undead Yard, which is the first place you can unlock an evolution in the game, I think. And the other one is Item Road, which I don't know that I remember Item Road. But I think it's you can unlock 2 different evolutions per difficulty per character. No, is that right? That can't be right. I guess it's probably more than that, but I feel like in the normal difficulty you can only unlock 2. It's just by doing the Item Road quest and the Undead Yard quest. And the Undead Yard one, it's not even doing the quest. You have to, like, perfect the quest. You have to kill every single enemy in the area within a certain time limit. I don't remember what the Item Road one is. I think you have to get every single item, of which there are, like, 10, I think. Oh, my God, dude. It's just so slow. Just, like... What do you... I'm like, this is why I'm falling asleep. I'm standing in place just mashing the X button. Come on, man. Like, I missed the crush weapon. But, like, I have to train the stab one. Because I'm not finding any fucking weapons. I think the only reason you can get away with crush on, like, Agumon and War Greymon is I think it's, like, one of their specials. But I could be wrong. It's not a special for Gallantmon. So, like... It's just, they dissuade you from using it. Oh, my God. Okay. Yep. Let's get back to it, brother. You know what? Turn the macro on. I'm not hitting the X button anymore. I'm letting the keyboard or the macro do it for me. Now I just have control where I walk. Gameplay. I literally just have it automated to hit every couple seconds. Alright, turn that off. Thanks. 42 bits. Super cool. I just like, you know why I think the appraisal stuff and the weapon stuff drops me so much? Because I guess I haven't done a good job articulating. I think I have articulated that I hate it. But I don't think I've like, articulated why I hate it so much. I already have like a huge bugbear with turn-based RPGs, a la Final Fantasy, Dragon Quest, etc. Or really just any RPG, any like open world or any adventure game. And the reason is, one of my biggest, like, let me get on my soapbox to discuss the issues today, is worthless treasure chests or like worthless battle rewards. So like, I'll give you an example. In Final Fantasy X, a potion heals 200 HP. Your characters start with like 300 HP. So already from the start, a potion will not be a full heal. And then it only scales, like, because every single like HP upgrade you get in that game is 200 or 400 or sometimes 300 HP. So potions pretty much immediately become useless in that game. Which, first of all, bad economy design. Like, potions should not immediately become useless. You should introduce a second tier of potions so early. That's crazy. But beyond that, if potions are useless immediately, why would I ever find or find in the wild or talk to someone and get a potion? What the fuck, like, do you want me as a player to feel like after that? Like, what is your goal? Do you want me to be like, oh, that reward sucks? Is it some like ploy where you make the rewards suck early? Then like when you find later rewards, like be like, oh shit, that's actually pretty good. It's the same kind of idea where I'm like, why are you giving me starter weapons after we beat... Do they turn on fire? They do. I think that's bad for me. I think they get stronger. They deal like more contact damage or something. Because they're not taking damage. Oh, they deal way more damage. Oh, cool. But like, just to be clear, zombies is what these are. These are fire zombies. And these are zombies with flammable bandages, and they don't take extra damage or have a dot that does damage over time on them. Why? But then no, going back to it, I'm like, I already have such a huge fucking gripe with like useless items being given to you. Like another example, just any Pokemon game. If you find a boring bog standard ass fucking Pokeball, any point after you can buy Great Balls, what's the fucking point? Like, what? Why? Just don't give me an item. You don't even have to give me one. Just ignore it. Like, just don't put an item down. I would rather that every single time I see an item drop, or every single time I see an item out in the wild, I would rather that it was always an item that made me go, oh shit, that's useful, thank you. I'm genuinely mashing that fucking X button. I'm not firing fast anymore, and I have to assume it's this dot I have on me. It's like forcing me to fire slower. I didn't notice it too much before, but like I'm like in my head, I'm like, I definitely fire faster than this. I definitely stab very fast, and I can't do it right now. It's just miserable. Like, why? Why are they so tanky? Why? It doesn't... For what purpose? You haven't given me any weapons. You haven't given me any upgrades. You've been very, very stingy about the loot table from the start. There have been multiple enemies that I can only fight once in an instance, and you had them give me the same weapons that the starter or the first fucking enemy in the game gives me. I had to assume that you had an interesting reason for this, but you haven't. It's just so that I have to do this shit slowly. Now, granted, I could at this point be attacking with, like, you know, a powered up weapon, because at this point in the game they'd assume that you'd had some experience under your belt. You'd use the slash weapon again. Like, okay, do you know how other games solve that? Every hit I do should be giving me more XP on these guys because they're later enemies. But then that doesn't seem to work. It doesn't, like, it just seems like it's per hit, and it's a chance to increase, and it's just super, super low. Like, what do you mean? I'm hitting enemies that are higher level than me. Game logic dictates that should give me more XP. That's how it works, and they're giving okay normal XP. It seems like a lot more HP, like, for the 50 XP than it was for, like, the 32 in the Gobrimon when they took 3 fucking hits. But maybe that's because the Gobrimon area is special. But, like, what the fuck do you want me to do here? I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I'm fucking sick of it. I don't care anymore. I'm so fucking done, dude. I'm trying so hard to play the game that it so clearly wants me to play and put the rails on. And instead, I'm brute fucking forcing my way through. It's still at 2! I've done hundreds of hits. It's still at 2. I can't, dude. I can't. It's the game pisses me off so much. I just like I'm doing more damage. I'm doing more hits per like thing, and the technique is still going up, which is slowly raising the damage that I do. I like why would I ever use any other weapon type? I genuinely for a while I was like, you know what? Slash isn't too, or stab's not too bad. It's got pretty good range forward, but then this has almost the same forward range and hits twice and has crazy wide range. Why would I not use this on every single fucking character? Like, does stab get good if you like put the time in to level it up? I would never know. There's simply no way for me to find out, because who the fuck has the time? Like, I don't. It just pisses me off. Why are they still spawning? Like, what do you mean? Tell me they keep spawning until I hit the buttons. Tell me it's an infinite spawn. I'm gonna fucking lose it. How would I have any indication that that was an infinite spawn other than just I sit here forever and deal with the consequences? Okay, so I haven't damaged this one. Let's see how much HP these guys have. 28, 57. Oh shit. So like 80-ish. I can't tell anymore. I don't know which one I hit. I don't know how many times I hit it. It's impossible now. I'm still stuck on the fact that they don't take extra damage when they're on fire. Also, that they just like randomly will try to wander towards fire. What a strange mechanic. Now, on the other hand, if they do infinitely respawn, I mean, it could be a grind spot. Could be a garbage can. Could be a nursery. Could be a grind spot. It's just like, it just feels so much more like there's so many different weapon types, and they're like, all right, once you've picked yours at the very start of the game, you're fucking locked in, motherfucker. We're gonna make it so agonizingly painful to switch weapons, you'll never want to fucking do it. Oh, you may think, okay, so once it's become clear that a player is invested in a weapon because, I don't know, they have 200 fucking points in one of the skills, maybe the loot table would like adjust itself so it starts dropping those kind of weapons because, you know, you can't use the other weapons because you're not trained up in it. No. Why do we have a requirement to have a certain skill level in a weapon instead of just being able to equip the weapon in the first place? Because we fucking hate you. Because we hate you. We made the most hostile game design known to man. We don't want you to enjoy this game. We want you to suffer. We hate you. We hope that your parents bought you this game on your birthday and ruined the birthday. We're BEC Development Studios. We fucking hate you. I don't know why I'm still here. Oh, hey, we unlocked Petty Fire. Hey, guess what happens if you hit Petty Fire? Who could have guessed? Who could have guessed? If I just did like a little bit more damage, this would be such a good grind spot. Because I could just like 3-shot them, maybe. But we don't live in that world. Unfortunately. And in theory, this would be a good spot to train up Stab, but clearly the Gobrimon are better because you can beat more of them faster. Like, I would assume this is not a good grind spot because it takes fucking forever to down these guys. And they give, like, 66% more XP than a fucking Goberymon. Alright. I gotta wrap it up. I wanted to make it to the boss, but I'm too angry and I'm too sleepy because I'm just doing the same thing over again. Do I need to fight these Omnimon in this like small area? No. No, of course not. Did I want to try to get some extra XP? Yeah. Do I regret that now? Yes, deeply. But I'm gonna save state there. We'll come back here for the final Digimon World 4 video. Unless this does really, really well. It won't, I hope. But, you know, maybe if you guys like the video, comment. This is not reverse psychology, by the way. I'm doing the same. It's just like doing the motions. You in the video, you say like, comment, subscribe, etc. Don't fucking listen to me this time. Just leave me alone. Just let the video die in the vine. Anyway, thank you guys so much. One more video. Bye-bye.